As the telling individual today.
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too.
Has a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Juan Quintero just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Looking wide. He is through here. Neymar. Di Marco. Neymar. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has been slung wide. Quality ball. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. Di Marco. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Valverde simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Now it's Schneider. And it's Quintero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's all Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is a corner. Juan Quintero with the short one. Ruminik, and the finish! Goal! Colombia! So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lahm cuts it out.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. And Makaleli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Done with nicely by the defence. And here's Suarez. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left. And here's Neymar. Lahm simply refused to be outdone there. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pirlo. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dixon. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Buffon sends that a long way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Luis Suarez, now it's Bale. Showing good feet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a sharp pass. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is great defending, so alert. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 11, Luis Suarez.
That gets things going for the second half.
Le numéro 15.
Colombia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rummenigge. Played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Rummenigge strokes it back. Looking for options for movement. It's Bale! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's come loose. Colombia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Colombia still this single goal behind. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Beckham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Keeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta, looking here to chip it through. Tries a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 21. Pirlo. Le numéro 20. Bale. À leur place, le numéro 5. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 18. Messi.
Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aldair clears. Taken back almost at once. Rummenigge. And that has put paid to that. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Nice are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's had it taken off him. Works it forward.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Quintero just eases him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aldair has given away a free kick. It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Makaleli. And here's Quintero. Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Colombia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Corta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Nicely aimed pass. Distributed tidily. Unai Simon deals with it effortlessly.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Quintero. Colombia still without a single shot on target. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Dixon. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Quintero. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zaire Emery. Mane. Mane plays it in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That has been cut. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Aldair tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mane proves just a little bit too strong. In towards the middle. Mane not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And here's Quintero, Beckham. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Colombia get the second half going. Aldair calmly anticipates. Maldini. Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery. And it's Quintero. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dixon. Zaire Emery. Mane. And it's Quintero. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's had it nicked away. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Colombia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Sané. He won't be happy with that one. Mane. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adams does really well there, strong defending. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the keeper's got it again. Aldair cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makaleli. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. Nice control. Zaire Emery. Oh, good-looking ball. Sane in acres of space out wide.
Vinicius Junior.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Quintero.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Messi. And the keeper's in command. That's a little off target. Quintero. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zaire Emery. Stood up well to him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 7,
And it's Salah.
Vinicius Junior.
Challenged just a bit on the
Coming
firm
the
side.
field, Number
No
3,
question that's a foul.
Phil Foden.
There could be
Number
trouble here.
26,
But for now, the
Alexander
referee is
Arnold.
keeping his cards in his
Number
pocket.
24, substitution in progress.
Quintero. Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Dixon. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the cross comes in. Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. And Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. Great run on the overlap here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Colombia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And we're underway.
And it's Messi.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
No prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Messi. Quintero. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets his pass away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out of play for a throw. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played through for the wide man. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makalele stands tall and stands strong. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And he's a great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Quintero. Neymar. Juan Quintero. Colombia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some really good ball movement. Shevchenko. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a real chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram gets good distance on it. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zaire Emery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Can he finish? And another try! Now that is commitment to the cause. Colombia with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Goes to finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's got the shot away! Danger averted for now. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Shevchenko. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quintero. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dixon. Now the ball's gone astray. Shevchenko. Zaire Emery. Vieira. Maldini gets it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your
So we reach the
cooperation.
halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Coming on to
That's a
replace
really
him
interesting
is
game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Colombia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dixon. Quintero. No way through. And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Quintero. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's a sharp little ball here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to...
It's Neymar! Decent enough try. Dixon. It's Makalele. Passes short and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Right out towards the right wing. Messi. Zaire Emery. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Messi, he's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Zaire Emery. Dixon. Played back in. Neymar. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. And now the breakaway. And it's Quintero. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And he's taking no chances there. Dixon. Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Colombia have their second corner now.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Juan Quintero with the short one.
Number 9, Suarez.
That is
Number
good strength.
17, Manuel Petit.
He's dealt with that really well.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. It's a decent-looking cross. It'll be a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played towards the other side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, they could break here. He has found the way through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined.
Might want to be careful there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
We have already started here.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aldair
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
played back to the goalkeeper. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution.
Colombia have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Well, the manager's clearly seeing something I'm not, because I can't see anything untoward.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Beckham. Colombia look comfortable. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Costa Curta. Neymar. Quintero. That has not gone well. He's looking wide. He's got away. Mbappe. Well played. Important challenge, that. And he's there to get it away. Zaire Emery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bellingham. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Schneider. David Villa. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Colombia making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. No, he's not getting any further than that. Forwards and with intent. Colombia, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. Juan Quintero with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dixon. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a throw-in. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. Aldair. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Colombia have their third corner.
Juan Quintero plays it short. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And they've got a throw. Schneider. Hakimi. To Schneider. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
Hernandez. Schneider. This possibly the last play of the half. Guardiol. He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Colombia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Colombia are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
There's the start of the second half. Rummenigge. Beckham. Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. It's Quintero! And he has kept it out somehow.
Juan Quintero is offering a right smile there.
Shifted it to the flank. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Sends it crossfield.
That's going in strongly. This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Schneider. Hakimi. And here's Messi. And it's Schneider. It's Bellingham. And it's Beckham. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
was 60,810.
Colombia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hernandez. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Quintero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Schneider. Bellingham. And it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good spread. Hakimi. Messi.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 23, Darwin Núñez. Number 7, Neymar.
Definitely not one of his best.
Progress.
And he's managed to get rid. Dixon. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Quintero. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. David Villa. And he cuts out the supply. And here's the chance to counter. Guardiola in acres of space out wide. And it's Quintero. Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Núñez. Hakimi. It's Bellingham. And here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And he's in on goal. It's Schneider! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Corner number
Beckham.
3 coming up.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 14. Bukayo Saka. Number 4. Wilshere.
Adams getting this one clear. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Wilshere. Spread it left. Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quintero.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Wilshere.
Has been indicated.
Wilshere! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mane. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Well,
this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. And the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Colombia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
That's a lovely putt. Same again, same outcome.
Colombia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And through to the goalkeeper. De Roberto, good spot, he's seen the run. De Roberto is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Roberto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge, just the goalkeeper to beat. And it's Quintero. Colombia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now it's Chiesa. Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Messi. Quintero. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Juan Quintero. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Roberto. Closing in on goal. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. He's got away. Can he finish? And they've got rid. De Roberto. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Decent hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mane. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. pings in across. And that has been cleared. Mane. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Colombia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cleared away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mane. Just eases him off the ball. White. And that is out of play. White. And he's picked out the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Colombia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And here's Chiesa. It's Roberto. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Juan Quintero. Guardiola. Dixon. Griezmann stands tall and stands strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Colombia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! Messi. And here's Mane. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Roberto. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a sharp pass. And here's Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, strongly challenged there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out for a throw.
Colombia. Número 3. Número 14.
And he's managed to gift it
Número
back.
9. Número 22.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Número 15.
Dixon.
Número 19.
He's found a way
Número
through.
17.
That's good play.
Número 11. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Dixon to Quintero. Colombia finding their passes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well read, nice interception. David Villa. Stood up well to him there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Griezmann. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Quintero. That's a nicely measured pass. Juan Quintero. Now that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread it left. Threads one in.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. And back to the keeper they go. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Griezmann. Celtic are looking to break at pace. Davis. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Griezmann.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Colombia have it back and can go again. And it's Messi. Rummenigge! Goal! Colombia!
The goal scorer for Colombia after 23 minutes is...
Colombia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. Aldair, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Belletti. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Darwin fiddles it through. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Played in. Costa Curta gets it away. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Messi. Rice. Oh, beautifully shaped. Now the finish! And again! Oh, denied!
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. And it's Davis. Showing good feet. Davis. He has found a way through. Quintero. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Belletti. Here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good strength. And here's Griezmann. That is a great ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Celtic grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Has a go! Van Quintero. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Colombia get the ball rolling for the second period. Griezmann gets a foot in here. Belletti. And it's Griezmann. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving forward. He's shifting from real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Dixon. Maldini. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ruben Dias. And it's Belletti. Here's Rodri. Rice. Always onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side. And Dixon. Colombia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Davis. Griezmann. And it's Belletti. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through, and he whips it in. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good
The
from him.
attendance for this match was
Mane.
70,987.
And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quintero.
That was lovely, that.
Now he's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Price. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 9, Darwin Núñez. Number 17,
Pass has gone astray.
Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 42, number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 29, Mbappe. Number 11,
Colombia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. David Villa. David Villa making good progress on the right-hand side. Crossed in, up for a header! Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! And it's been taken short. Oh, that was vital. Saka gets good distance on it. And there's a searching pass. Vinicius Junior. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Dixon. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Musiala. Vinicius Junior couldn't squeeze it through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mane. And it's Quintero. Guardiola.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mane.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. David Villa. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maldini cuts out the pass. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bastia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Deftly away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No foul, says the referee. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mane. Colombia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Great chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rummenigge had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Mane. And he's being shifted off it. Referee's given a throw. Xavi. It's Albertini. And it's Vieira. A nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Albertini. Well read, and the danger is averted. Makaleli. Dixon. Mane. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Figo. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. And here's Messi. Dixon. Might be dangerous. And Mane! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Colombia find a position of real strength now. Rummenigge. Mane in acres of space out wide. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Messi. Distributed tidily. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Figo does really well. And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bastia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Gently done. That is a great pick out. Dixon. Pull it. A heavy challenge. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Colombia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's straight offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hullet. And he's only too happy to take that back. Beckham. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Makalele. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Mane. And here's Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's tried. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pull it. And it's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Mane. Rummenigge. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, Peter, just see here.
Messi! Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now that's well seen too. Messi. That's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Out for a throw. And here's Rafael Leao. Beckham. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Mane. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Albertini. Now it's Figo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He scores! They're back within reach! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Messi.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Número 14. Entran número
Salah.
8. Número 6.
Makaleli.
Número 21. Número 11. Número 19.
Giroud. It's Hullet. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's having a good look here. Guardiola is there to clear. That's a throw. Could be danger here. The ball has bounced loose now. Bigo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Adams with the clearance. Beckenbauer. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, 2 assists to his credit already. Costa Curta. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And it's Guardiola. Costa Curta. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Makaleli. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. You've got to be quick to recover this. Colombia have their third corner. They've played it short. Guardiola. And he's there to make the challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's an errant pass. the most accurate pass. So that's it. It is all over. Colombia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta. And Mateus. Cole. Beckham. And it's Mane. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Cole. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Colombia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he has been fouled there. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
David Villa. Colombia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Iran clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Iran are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maldini, and it's slung out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Juan Quintero. Nesta. Lampard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Here's found chance! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Iran find a position of real strength now.
If they want to counter, they
just the keeper to beat. Big chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He opts to go forward. And it's Messi. Dixon. That is good strength. Looking for the run-up. Mateus deals with that comfortably. Lampard. He's looking to set free a runner. Quintero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cole. And he's searching. Cole! magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, Juan Quintero, Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very confident defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
It's a really well-measured ball. Turns and Rummenigge! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Quintero. And the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Colombia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gets his pass away. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Colombia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. The chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Quintero. He's found a way through. Can he finish? De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rummenigge. Oh, this looks sharp. He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's neat. And it's Quintero. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's looking wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a look and place it forward.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Makaleli. Belts one. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Quintero. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he put it away? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Oh, this is a great position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Colombia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Colombia get the ball rolling in the second half.
Colombia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Rummenigge! Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And that's a superb pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Bruyne. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That'll be a throw. Oh, nice one too, very nice. They get a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Messi. Beckenbauer, played out to the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Belletti. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mane. He is just caressing the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Fritz. Number 6,
Costa Curta.
De Bruyne. Number 2,
Oh, that's
Franz
fabulous.
Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
Looking for the run.
Number 33.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Number 11,
offside.
Mane.
Don't you just
Number
love the
3,
level of intensity here?
Ruben Diaz.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Costa Curta. And it's Snyder. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a... Tries a shot! Goal! Colombia! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Colombia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Van Quintero. Colombia given another corner. Colombia have their third corner. Into the last 5 minutes. Colombia, moments now away from seeing this one out. He has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. David. Mbappe. David Villa looking to get on the end of this. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Mane. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Guardiola. Pinches it off him. And time is up. Colombia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Quintero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Colombia really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. And he's intervened well there. Mane, he's found a way past. He's got away. Rudiger tries to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Juan Quintero, Messi, shapes to shoot! Big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most... Mbappe! Big chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Aldair cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Guardiola. That has been slung wide. Pedri. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Dixon. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Guardiola makes the interception. Shifted it to the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? Mbappe! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rummenigge. That's really nicely played. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. Now it's Mane, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Colombia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then. Colombia come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Mane. Mane, great ball, and he's in here. And back out it comes. Colombia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
Messi! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very...
He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Colombia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. to increase the lead. It's hit the crossbar. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sostituito con il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Juan Quintero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Juan Quintero must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Can he finish? It's in!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 21, il numero 33. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That looks a good ball through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. White gets good distance on it, but they've got it again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely aimed pass. There's no flag. And Del Piero! Oh! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Real chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a go! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is...
And the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the counter could be on here. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Can he finish? He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Colombia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? Quintero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...